hello, all my SMS-iT fans. I learned something new today. So you know how inside the QR code builder, we can go in and build our QR code. And if you're saying, I didn't know that, let me run through that real quick on how I got all these colors, because some people are surprised to know that it also does this. So make sure you click the options. And underneath options, you're going to have plenty of things that you can select from. So you can do, the size can be different. You can have it, more precise. I pick a transparent background. I think it's important to toggle that. I like to have a gradient. And mine goes from a dark color in the middle out to a lighter color on the outside. So you have the dark blue and your secondary color is here. So I like the gradient. I like it radial. If it's not radial, it just goes from top to bottom. So you have a dark color in the top and the lighter, or whatever, your first color, your foreground, and your secondary color. So I like it to be a gradient. Then you can change the marker border. So that's this border right here. You can change the color of that, and you can change the color of the center. Also, when you're looking at the dots on the inside, I made heart dots. Now they can be a different shape dot, they can be square dots, they can be star dots. It just depends on what your brand is and you want to stay on brand. You can also change up these marker borders, so you can change it up to any of these and it'll match your colors that you have selected for that. Same with the marker center. If you want to change that to a star, so you have a star out here and then you want stars in your background. There's just a lot of different things that you can play around with. Don't get carried away. Also, I wanted my logo. So you click on logo. I uploaded my logo motif. You just have to upload it here. Just click upload and it'll give you a selection on where to upload it from. Then, very important, as a graphic designer, let me tell you this. It's very important to remove the background behind the logo like this. Let me show you what it looks like. See how clean that looks and there's nothing there, especially if this is a PNG file, which I'm assuming it is. So when you don't have that selected, look how cluttered and clunky it looks in the center. Give it a minute. Apparently it's going to take a minute to... Oh, is Henry making upgrades? Maybe he's upgrading the thing right now. Anyway, so it looks really bad if you don't do that. But the most important thing that I wanted to show you is when you make this selection over here to send an SMS associate. Okay, so now you can see it. See how cluttered it looks behind there? So you make sure that you remove the background. Take care and to remove the background behind there and see how clean it looks. All right, so back to the SMS tip. So when you're sending or you're creating this QR code and you want it to be linked to your phone number, so you put in your country code and your phone number, then you link what message you want it to send. So you can go ahead and scan this right off the screen right now. If you don't want to join my text messaging list, don't. I have unlimited, so it's not going to kill me. But if you just scan it, you can see what it does. Right here on the computer screen, just scan it and you can see that it autofills their text message to send to you. It autofills the keyword that you put in here. And this is my keyword to join Colleen's main VIP list. So I thought that was really interesting. And that's something I didn't know until today. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope you found that useful.